Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back guys to another video. So guys, on today's video I'm going to show you guys some of the best free plugins out there to take your beats to the next level. And before I get into today's video guys, we just hit 10,000 subscribers and I'm really grateful to each and every one of you. I want to thank you guys for your support and the effort you are putting to my channel. So I just want to give a massive shout out to each and every one of my loyal subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. So make sure to watch to the end of this video because I have some really crazy free plugins that are going to shock you and blow your mind. So without wasting much of your time, let's get to today's video. Hey! So guys, brace yourself because I'm about to show you guys some of the best free plugins out there. And my only regret is not knowing about these plugins earlier because some of these plugins are too good to be free. So guys, the first plugin we have here is called Collab 3. This is a virtual tone wheel organ and I really love using this plugin because it sounds really organic and it sounds very realistic. Ooh man, I love the way this sounds. Like, to even imagine this is free is kind of crazy because it sounds really good. So I'm just going to set my BPM to like 100. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to my free MIDI pack and then I'm just going to drag something in. Go to piano roll. I'm just going to drag randomly. Come on guys, I can't lie, this has to be some of the best organ plugin that I've ever used and I really love the way it sounds. Sounds like I said before, sounds organic. And then you can also mess around with this. It's just mind-blowing how this plugin is actually free. So guys, the next plugin we have is called the Keyzone Classic. This is a piano plugin and I really love this plugin because it has, you know, a couple presets here. As you guys can see, it has a grand piano preset, it has some electric piano presets, and then it has some Rhodes. And I'm just going to pick the Rhodes, then drag, just drag anything. Just as the name implies, Keyzone Classic, this actually sounds so classic. It doesn't even sound like a free plugin anymore. I love the way it sounds. It's just such a versatile plugin and I really do love this plugin. The next plugin on our list is called Sim Imbera. Imbera means kalimba in Zimbabwe, so you can also call this a kalimba plugin. And man, I so love this plugin because it sounds, I just want to let you guys know what it sounds like. Guys, one of the reasons that actually makes me love this plugin so much is how they got every single detail, even down to the littlest detail. For a plugin to be free and has this much detail is just crazy, bro. Over here in the levels, you can just, you know, bring this down to make this a kalimba and then take this back to be an imbera. So I'm going to put this to kalimba. And whoo, man, sounds really good. So I'm just going to also do the same thing, go to the piano roll. I'm just going to drag in a random MIDI and then this is what it sounds like. So guys, the next plugin we have is a big one. It's called Sign Player. So guys, this is actually a free version of the Sign Player. It also has a paid version, but this is completely 100% free. So the free version comes with a lot of instruments. It comes with a piano, comes with guitar, flutes and strings. So you know, you can just, you know, go download them and use them to make beats. So I'm just going to go to the piano. I'm just going to browse. Then you just drag and drop. Just gonna load up and then I'm just gonna open up the piano roll and then just, you know, drag in some MIDI like this. The fact that this is actually a free plugin and it kind of sounds more better than some of the paid plugins that I have, it's really mind-blowing, bro. One thing I know for sure is I'm going to definitely keep using these plugins. So yeah, that's just all I have to say, man. It's crazy. So the next plugin we have is a synth plugin called Vital, and this also has a paid version, but this is a completely free version. It comes with a few presets: bass, lead, keys, a pad, percussion, sequence. Like this one that I actually like is called Salomon, and I'm just going to show you guys what it sounds like. So I'm just going to drag in a random, I'm just going to drag in a MIDI. I love the way it's just cool and mellow. There's so many keys, there's so many bass preset. I love some of the bass in here, but they're kind of like aggressive, but I love them. So guys, the next plugin we have is called Odin 2. This has some really good sound, but not all the sounds in this plugin are good. You can just go through a few and then find out what you like. For me, I like to go to the preset library and then go to the keys, and I normally use the piano preset, and then I'm just going to drag this in. So guys, the next plugin we have on our list is called Ample Bass P Lite 2. This is a bass guitar plugin, and I really love this plugin. I sometimes use this when I'm making my Afrobeat melody, and it's kind of like really cool and it sounds very realistic. That's why I love using this plugin, and it's free, 100% free. So I'm just going to go to my MIDI pack and I'm just going to drag this in, but then I'm going to delete this because I just want the bass, and this is what it sounds like. I'm going to bring this down. So guys, when I said this sounds really realistic, you guys already can hear that. You know, it has those finger squeaks, you know, when you play the guitar and your fingers are sliding on the guitar strings. And that's why I really love this plugin, because it's very realistic. The fact that it's also free too is, you know, it's kind of crazy too. So yeah, I'm definitely 100% recommending this plugin for you guys. So moving on, the next plugin we have is called Labs by Spitfire Audio, and this is kind of similar to the Sign Player that we talked about earlier. Just like the Sign Player, it has some really cool libraries you could go download for free. You could check them out. The one I downloaded is called the Peel Guitar, and for this, I actually don't know why the volume is kind of low. So what I like to do is I like to increase the volume all the way up. So I'm going to drag this and drop, and I'm going to take this up, and then this is what it sounds like. So guys, like I said, you can go check out some of the libraries that it has. You know, it has some really cool libraries that are also free. You can download them and use them, but I actually didn't have enough time to, you know, experiment, so I just downloaded the Peel Guitar library. But you can go check it out, experiment with other libraries, and then you find out what you like the most. But for me, I'm definitely going to explore more of this plugin, because, you know, I actually love the libraries that I actually see online that are free. And so yeah, I really recommend this plugin to you guys. I really recommend this plugin for your daily use too. So yeah, so guys, the last plugin on my list is called Sonatina Orchestra. If you watch my videos a lot, you see me use this plugin, and I've recommended this plugin to you guys so many times that I can't even count, because that's how much I actually love using this plugin. So the reason I'm actually recommending this plugin to you guys is because, for real, I'm just going to keep it 100 with you, I've actually not seen a better orchestra free plugin like this before. This has to hands down be the best orchestra free plugin out there, and the reason I say so is because just look at how much preset it has. It has violin, viola, a cello, it has a double bass, a trumpet, horn, a trombone, and for the violin you can just go in and you can see it has solo violin, it has, you know, staccato, it has tremolo, and most of the time I just use the second violin staccato for those, you know, dark trap vibes. So I'm just going to drag this and drop. So guys, for the next plugin that we have, I actually need to use a loop that I made this morning to demonstrate what this plugin does. It is actually an effects plugin, and the name is Car Test. Actually, this plugin was meant for those of you guys that are mix and master junkies, those people that actually want to know what their beat sounds like on a laptop speaker, what it sounds like on a phone speaker, and basically this plugin to actually simulate what your beat would sound like in a car speaker. So I'm just going to click play and then show you guys what this would sound like if it was played in a car. And then you can also bypass it. So if I turn this off, you see it sounds normal. And then I'm going to turn it back on. And I know someone out there will find this plugin useful. People who don't own cars like me, if you actually want to know how good your mix is and how good your beats will sound like in car speakers, you can actually use this. So definitely someone out there will find this plugin useful. If you're that person, you know, just go check it out. It's actually completely free. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and I hope you guys learned a thing or two. I really had fun making this video, and I hope you guys, you know, are going to learn something from this video at least. If you did, don't forget to go down there, like this video, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any content that I'm going to be dropping out on my channel. And I'm also going to be dropping the link to the free plugins down in the description, so make sure to go check it out. So I also want to thank you guys for this huge milestone, for getting me to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support. So the goal, guys, is to get to 100,000 subscribers before the year runs out, and I know you guys can do that. I trust you guys, and that's gonna be it for today, guys. Catch you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Peace.